Madden franchise series, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to be, which team. I either want to be the Seahawks, the Ravens, or the Raiders. I just don't know what team I want to choose. I'm just kind of going off of jersey. I feel like, I don't know why, I just want to be the Seahawks.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings.
So we're gonna do a fantasy draft. League setting. Let's go to. Put it on all pro because all Madden's too hard, and I'm bad at this game. So let's turn off pre-existing injury. Let's turn off. Can I find it? Cover your clock there. Start playing. See what draft pick we get. I'm gonna guess we get number 7.
The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock.
Nowhere near number 7. Dang it, I forgot to pause the time. Pause draft, because I don't want to have a timer. So, I already want Jalen Ramsey off the bat, but we're not like that. I want Christian McCaffrey too. Is Jair Alexander here? So, someone picked Jair Alexander, but left Jalen Ramsey. Huh? There is absolutely no quarterbacks. Yeah, there is no quarterback, so I'm gonna just take Jalen Ramsey.
On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
There's no point taking a wide receiver this early. There's so many good wide receivers. What corners are left? Look, I'm just gonna make a stacked defense, and my offense, it's gonna be mid. So I'm gonna have to get like my offense off from the draft, like next year's draft. Except this part, I have to take quarterback now. So we're gonna have to take Kenny Pickett. Or taking Jordan Love. My Packers QB. This is not Packers bias. Definitely. So, I'm gonna wait for him like later in the rounds. He's He's good. So, I want Jamal Adams.
The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock.
Where all the time. Imagine Aiden Hutchinson's is still here. I mean, he could be. No, he's not. Or is he a right end? He might be a right end. Is he? I don't think he is. I think he's a left end, but someone already got taken in the 5th round, though. That's crazy. So, Kenny Clark isn't here. How old is DJ Reader? He's like 29, right? 28, okay. Let's take him. And then...
On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
The Seattle Seahawks. Josh Allen's like a silver development. Yeah. Star, same thing. Silver, star. I'm gonna take Clay Walker now, because I don't want him disappearing. Clay Walker. Clay Walker. Be happy. Actually, let's first.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Middle linebacker. There he is.
The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock.
Should probably be taking offense now. So, how old is Tyler Boyd? He's like Tyler. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was 23. Tyler Boyd is 27. Nah, there's no point taking him then. How about let's check out running backs. Oh, I waited long on running backs. Oh, there's Isaiah Pacheco. Never mind, we're good. Well, we're gonna take Isaiah Pacheco.
On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
And then, so we take Isaiah Pacheco. And now we're gonna take some wide receivers. We're gonna first take, where is he? What's his name? Why can't I think? Deontay no, George Pickens. Like, yeah, I couldn't think for a second, but George Pickens is already taken, it seems like, I guess so. And Christian Watson, how lovely. Should I take KJ Hamler? Because he's actually kind of fire. Oh, never mind. Christian Watson's right here. I was gonna say, where did he? How was he already taken? But he's not. So we're good. And then,
It's the Seahawks.
should probably take a tight end.
The Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
And then gotta go back to that wide receiver area. Holy cow, we didn't have like any good wide receivers. Oh, there's like no one here. How lovely. I want T.Y. Hilton, he's just old. Taking all low-level rookies. Or not rookies, but like just all low-level. Low overalls, I mean. Wide receivers. Because I feel like it. And we're going to take Quez Watkins or... If I can find him. There he is. Just seeing if Byron Pringle's only at 74. Holy cow. Romeo Dobbs is a 73. I didn't know he was that low. I'm gonna take Romeo Dobbs though. I like Romeo Dobbs. Def not Packer biased. But I actually do like Romeo Dobbs. Christian Watson, I don't care for him as much. We already have our 2 middle linebackers. Let's take a left outside linebacker though. Oh, I thought I was on mute for a second. Had to hurry and click, just in case. I need to take that safety. If he's not here, I'm gonna be mad. Free safety. Sort by age. I really waited too long. Really? I did? Dang. Devin McCourty's too old. How old are you, Malau Hooker? You're an 81 overall, 26 age. I'll just take him. I don't have anyone else. And he's still in the 80s. And then I'm gonna... Trying to think. Oh yeah. Let's take Kyle Juszczyk really quick. On my mind. Oh,
The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock. On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks. Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock. Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock. Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock. On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks. Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock. Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Patrick Mahomes. Oh shoot.
Welcome to Weekly. This shows up. This is how you access the new player helps.
Season 1 opener and already version Patty Mahomes. Scary, bro.
Tonight, from Seattle, Washington, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
My defense is basically my offense because my offense is poop.
The first of two here on a Monday night, the opener for these two teams as we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Alright, we're gonna do some coach suggestions, see what's up.
Love gonna throw right away. He has it complete.
1 sec.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Bro, Isaiah Pacheco got injured during preseason or something because he's already injured. Are you serious, bro?
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
And I just got swatted.
Incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Gotta give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and he backed that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They run for the first time with James Cook. Able to slither by. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the
Alright, 17 yards first run.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Love's throw there complete to Hamler. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk.
And Kyle Juszczyk got stuffed.
Forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Throwing. Love. Setting up the screen for Cook. Touchdown.
Let's go.
James Cook. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener.
And it's good. Alright. Oh my goodness. For some reason we have Jones. Some person, last name is Jones. It's probably Julio Jones, but it could be a different Jones. There's so many Jones. Yeah, Julio Jones as, like, bro, I did not want you here. No one wanted you here, bud. You'll be our 4th wide receiver. I never drafted you. You got auto draft. You're 2nd string, man. These are my starters. If I do a 4 wide receiver play, you'll get out there. So you're gonna end up with the season probably only having like 100 yards. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was James Cook finishing things off with a touchdown catch. And this will
Excuse me.
returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Mahomes is number 9. That's weird. Alright, scramble.
On first down, Mahomes.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Patty.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Who the frick is Quay Walker? Am I really gonna have to check for another?
I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath.
Let me check this. I swear. I'm sorry, guys. I have to keep checking this. It's annoying, but like, why do they keep hate when guys get auto drafted and just become starters, bro? Like, no, it's him. So what's happening? I don't even know what's happening.
That's an early scrambler can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
What a stop. Turn middle.
Down, Maggio out to punt. Back deep to return is KJ Hamler. That's pulled in at the 32. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a first and 10.
See this James Cook?
Now Cook running right. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Love. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. To throw now. Here's Love.
Romeo Dobbs, hold that ball.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball.
62-yarder? Bet.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one.
And that is good.
Is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Oh, wait, that's actually sick. They have Dalvin Cook and I have James Cook, the 2 brothers racing each other.
A good run, got 7 on first.
Alright, I'm going to put my guy here, and if it's not a run, I run that way. And
Mahomes going to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
They have D-Hop too. They have such a good team. How are they losing right now?
It's a 1st down.
Cover the hole.
Now Mahomes. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they're going to get this down.
I knew it was going there too. I should go on the line. I have such good like D-line too.
Left side, Cook.
It's about a 7-yard gain.
At the 28. 9 yards to pick
9
up
yards,
there, and
nice.
it's a first down. They run it again with Cook. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the
yeah, sack.
Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. A field goal try.
I held them to 3 points. That's amazing.
From the right hash, this a
That should have been theirs. They sold 2 sacks, 2 in a row. 2 plays in a row, 2 sacks. That's crazy. Like, 3rd down and then second down and 3rd down. I sacked them both, and then I stopped the run. That was nice.
They do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them finding a way to put points on
probably holding, honestly.
Any type of a sport,
yeah.
Anything to build off of as they try to plan a comeback.
So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line. Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least. From the 24, Love. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape. Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission. Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Mahomes now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Final play of the half, Love. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we send you, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
From the 25 on second down, Love. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Broncos about set to go on offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Cook up the gut. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. In that last touchdown drive, they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50.
Bro got smacked.
Sometimes when you tell the offensive coaches,
Throw him
they say balance
to the floor.
We do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
This type of run always either goes, you lose yards or it just get stuffed, or you get 20 yards. And that's the, I got stuffed. You either get stuffed or you get far.
Who got upfield for the stop. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Love looking to throw it.
Yeah.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield and turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. Back to the ground, Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Love. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Cook diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets in. But no one was expecting
No shot that worked. And he's hitting a jubilation.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Was sacked there by Brandon Graham, coming in and bringing him down to the ground. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. The Broncos on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Cook again. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Sometimes that's a danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
On 3rd down, Love. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Handoff comes to Cook. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
I love the noise. But are we going to talk about how those guys that just like fell on the floor, they like tripped on each other?
The Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, he caught it.
Not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Well, the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
That's what you get. Pooped on.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go, Justin Houston.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
Get him, guys.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On play action, it's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes firing complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. That ball caught by Campbell. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And complete right side to Cook. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now it's Mahomes again. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. This is caught. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. That one looks like he'll throw here.
This pass caught by Hamler.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Play action this time with Love. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, this is Cook.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half,
win.
that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Seahawks, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each